much talking anyway, but dang, I could have swore. I mean, my thing been on the charger all this time. It ain't meant for me to be up here talking about this like this. Not right now. I mean, as soon as my battery dies, I'm gonna talk until the wheels fall off. I'm gonna talk until the wheels fall off. 199. 99 little old pennies. 99 little old pennies. 99. 99 and a half won't do. Lord, I'm running, trying to make 100 because it's the Sabbath, ain't it? It's the Sabbath, y'all. Y'all heard her commemorating 54 years. Now I'm doing it. What's her name? Jean. I think it was 54. Or the Bloody Sunday. Yeah, they bringing all that up, right? While they over here doing something with the nation's drugs epidemic, all entangled with the lighter act, the Alien Lighter and Independence Act. Huh? See, no. Seeing what it says is explaining what they've been doing all this time, ain't it? That's what this law, them passing it right now, putting it into effect, saying they want to stop and change what they concealed in 1947 and all them other dates that's up in there. That's what it's saying. Or this is just how they refresh it every time there's a war or something. I don't know. It don't look right. I mean, I did some more extensive research. Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen. Let me make sure I'm coming in. I did some more, and there's like a mate out there. She crying. I don't know how long ago it was. I just scanned over it. It's something about, it was in 2020. So it gave me a clearer picture of things that happens out there when they working on the boats and they immigrants. And they just trying to get a free pass and reparations. So she's trying to get to Panama, and she had done did her time, but it seemed like she was on a parole or something. And when she go to step off the boat, the Corpus Christi ain't no good. Or something like that. Hold up. It says, I'm going to read it. I got to make sure I'm sharing the screen. I got to make sure I'm coming in for this part right here. I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to let y'all know where I'm reading it from. Hold up. Oh, goodness. This was in 2020. So now I have a clear, just a slight picture of what's going on out there on the waters. But when they throw in the children and stuff, look, let me check, mic check, hurry up, mic check. Because I know ain't nobody over here but me and the Lord, huh? Just me and the Lord. Me and the Lord. There you go. Just me and the Lord. There go the beep in the headphones. Lord, let me get through this. Don't die on me. Don't die. Okay, I've been on board this ship since February 20th of the present year, and I have not been able to disembark. because the company didn't send me home before my lightering parole was expired, she wrote. Now that my lightering parole is expired, I am not being allowed to sign off, and this ship and goes in and out of Corpus Christi. And it still has another year contract to continue performing lightering in this sea. I have almost 9 months. If there's any children around, please cover their ears, stick something in their ears really quick, or tell them go skit scat or turn down your volume. Just turn down your volume. You should have your headphones in anyway. I have almost 9 months on board without any hope of being repar- re- re- repatriated, repart, repatriated, repatriated. Wait, repatriated soon. I'm in a very difficult situation right now with my period, and I do not have any period pads to hold the bleeding. Who wrote this? I feel very humiliated, and I fear for my mental health. I hope she's okay. Are you okay, ma'am? Uh, I've already contacted Panama Maritime authorities, but nobody seems to be able to help me. When Mr. Toon got in touch with the company, he was shown that because of COVID-19 lockdown in Panama, she was unable to return home before her lightering parole expired. However, the company contacted U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, and was informed that they would facilitate reparations or repatriations of stranded crew members with expired parole during the pandemic situation. However, when the international airport in Panama reopened, CBT disregarded its former. Look, I'm reading this to y'all. This is written in U.S. Customs, the Nautic organization. Let me see if I can say it right. Nautilus organization. You could go there and click this and read this, and I have the right to read it aloud to you. Huh? This is free public information, right? And even though I'm reading it to you from here, I feel like this got to do with me and mine. Huh? The more I dig, I'm beginning to have clarity on some things. Let's see. However, when the international airport in Panama reopened, CBP disregarded its former stance and detained the seafarer aboard her vessel due to the expired lightering parole. Her reparations or her repatriation, I don't know how to say that properly, somebody correct me, was also made more difficult to arrange due to the limited flight availability and limitations imposed by the local immigration office, which did not allow the cadet to stay in a hotel. Hmm? No room at the inn, and would only permit her to fly from specific airports directly to Panama. Huh? Are we talking Panamas? Or are we talking Pans? Huh? What are we talking? Huh? Do you think this got something to do with you? You over here listening to me. It has everything to do with you. There's a green light out there hovering over Panama City right now. Go, go. I bet you anybody knows somebody in Panama City, tell them go look outside. Huh? They'll catch it. They weather good right now, just for a moment. Huh? Oh no. There go my headphones saying time's almost up. CBP prevented the company from repatriating the cadet on 5 separate occasions: August 28th and October 1st. Mr. Tung Ong has attempted to get in touch with the CBT to establish what is required to safely get the seafarer off the vessel. He says that, as usual, he has received no response. The cadet remains on board. The ship is chartered for a further year, calling at U.S. ports only. Ah, what are they talking about? Who are they talking about? Who are they talking to? Remember I was going over that story at the State of the Union address? The Panamanian queen, goddess, empress, deity, devil, demon, dragon, whatever entity that is. They did a whole scene at the State of the Union address. Ooh, look at these numbers. They got 9 fam, 41.81, and 938. Huh? They also have B1 and Lao Lu of H3. What are they talking about? B2 cohabiting partner visa. Ma'ata of Hira. What are they talking about? Look, I feel like reading all of this. I wish I had the patience. I wish I had the patience to sit and read all of this with you tonight. I don't have the patience. I want to skip right on through. Get on with it. Let's get on with it. Who is that? Let's get on with it. Gonzalez Cloud. They got a Gonzalez Cloud with a web. Crenshaw in the middle of it. Texas Measures and colleagues in them. Palazzos and votes of yes. Bringing 180 days of order, through their jobs. Lighterings on a lightering vessel. What are they talking about? They're saying this, but it don't look like they're talking about what I think they're trying to convince me to convince you that they're talking about. Paroles are burdensome for workers. Look at this. They say Trump is trying to do it while they on parole. That's all in this little thing right here. Did you read it? And then when they get to go off, step off the boat and say, I'm free, they done gave the people their reparations. They say, no, 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 no. Not yet. You can't get off the boat yet. Look at the numbers they put in here. They got 11 and 44. For real. Listen, it says approximately 74%. I'm sharing the screen. I don't want to be sharing the screen. Okay, here we go. Approximately 74% of U.S. exports and 44% of U.S. imports are conducted by lightering. Lightering vessels are foreign flagged and therefore staffed with foreign crew. These workers are highly trained, skilled, long-term employees whose sole function is to work on the lightering and get the transfer done. They are not authorized to do any other work offshore or on dock. What? Duke, I need you, man. I need some explainings. I think you're the only person in the world that can break it down to me in a way that I can comprehend. Duke, where are you? Duke, for real. Okay. I done put the call out. And this is too up there. It don't sound right. Did anyone go look up Lake Success? SUCCESS, that's the way we spell success. Southwest, Southwest is the best. It was very specific to lighterers and allows them to remain in the United States for up to 180 days. They yielded the mic, reserved the balance of their times, curtailed. They got the word curtailed in there. Then they got the visa numbers and crew members. But after all of this, then they start talking about children. Accountability. Hey, they finna do a whole sweep and put people on boats and say, get to work. Oh, they gonna put the prisons in the seas. Oh, y'all thought they was gonna have you drown. How y'all think they gonna drown y'all? They showed the map. Do you think they gonna drown you? When the water melts. See, they already got boats and stuff ready. I'm serious. And then by the time the water recedes, what's the correct terminology? Huh? They're gonna be like, well, you can't go back that way. So you might as well go. Who out there got them a damn canoe? Yo, rumor, fact check. I need one of your boats. I need one of your canoes for real, for real. What is it called? What is it called? I need one. I'll be emailing. I hope your email address is in your what you call it? Shaquille O'Neal already. He already got him a he got him a yacht that all his family members could get on. I think it then he down with a couple of them cruise lines too. So he's like, look, I'm putting all my money on the boats. Oh boy. This Nationalization Act. And then they want to make sure there ain't nobody finna be committing no crimes against children and all on there. I'm talking about they go for detail for detail. They ain't leave nothing out of this 141 pages. No, it's 441 pages. They did it backwards. It's no. This is for those who down with what Biden got going on. Look. They're gonna have what you call it on the boats, exercise equipment, bicycle frames. They ordering exercise. Hand grips. They got all the orders and extra stuff to be putting on ships and vessels. Oh, y'all need to check it out. I need some understanding of what they about to do here. Y'all, they gonna do it. They gonna do it. This ain't no look. MasterCard, Discover, American Express deposit account. Let me see the congressional, this record, periodicals, postage paid, free of charge to user, congressional record online at the bookstore, superintendent documents, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and GPO deposit account. Following the session, daily congressional record is revised, printed, permanently bound, and sold by the superintendent of documents in individual parts by sets, with the exception of copyrighted articles. There are no restrictions to the republication of material from the congressional record. Hunter, look at what they's talking about. They put their stamp on the bottom. Look at this. What happened in that room December, 4 days before Christmas? Chu was there, Smith was there, Westerman was there, Tonko was there as testimonies. There was testimonies. As I look back over my life, 117th Congress. Ooh, they did it, boy. Look at this. Cy Kaplan, VA Clinic. Dilliard VA Clinic. Lieutenant Colonel Luke Weathers. Luke, where are you? December 20th. Richard Pittman. Ooh, the Pittmans. And the PITS, the Transparency Act, the National Heritage Area Act. They had a lot going on this day. 441 pages of stuff. I need to listen and see if my mic went all the way out. Let me see if the green light's still on. Oh, it's red light. Oh, goodness. I might have been talking all this time to myself. Oh, I still got some juice in it. Okay, let me keep on. Tribe waters. They finna put you on the boats. Colonel Mary Louise. Alaska Healthcare System. Good Samaritan. Food Donation Act. The Don Young Recognition Act. Colorado River Tribes Water Resilience Act. Amending the White Mountain Apache Tribe Water Rights Quantification Act of 2010 and to modify enforceability date for certain provisions. A vote of 378 yeas. Durban Feeling Native American Languages Student Veteran Emergency Relief Act. Senate referrals. Native American Language Resource Center. Hazard eligibility projects. Dr. Joanne Smith Memorial Rehabilitation Centers Act, designating a facility of the United States Postal located in 5302 Galveston Road in Houston, Texas, as Vanessa Island, a Will in Post Office Building. Let's see what else. Independent Mexico Labor Expert Board. Respect for Child Survivors Act. Commission to study the potential creation of the National Museum of Asian Pacific American History Culture appointment. Dang, Sue and Harris getting it in, ain't it? She like Cuzzo. It ain't gonna get messed up in the flood, is it? Wait, let's see what area they doing. They little commission. Asian American Act. Oh, I'll check that out another time. North Carolina Marine Mammal Commission, expiring May 13th, 2025. Marine Mammal Commission, expiring May 13th, 2023. Evelyn Wang of Massachusetts to be Director of Advanced Research Projects Agency Energy and Department of Energy. Ooh, she is National Labs. Evelyn Wang of Massachusetts. Beth Pritchard of Tennessee. Robert Klein. Michelle Moore of Georgia. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Listen to all that ting ting on my phone. Ting ting. Coastal Zone Management. Active. It's a 50th anniversary. The Coastal Zone Management Act of 1972. Orbital Sustainability Act. Wow. Listen to this act. The Orbital Sustainability Act Committee on Commerce, Science, and Transportation was discharged from further consideration of S4814 to establish a demonstration program for the active remediation of orbital debris and to require the development of uniform orbital debris standard practices in order to support a safe and sustainable orbital environment. In the bill, the bill was then passed after agreeing to the following amendment thereto. What was the following amendment thereto? Baldwin from Hicklin-Looper Amendment in nature of substitute. I want to know more about that orbital debris. All right, let me scroll on up. I'm only on page 436. Durbin from Menendez, nature of a substitute. A Class A television license. The Low Power Protection Act. Low power television stations may be accorded primary status as Class A television licenses after agreeing to the committee amendment. Swamp National Heritage Act, Karuk Tribe. Agua Caliente Land Exchange Fee to Trust Confirmation Act. So there's a band of Cahuilla Indians. Hot water, well, this is water hot, but hot water band of Cahuilla Indians. Their Confirmation Act. It says they are discharged from further consideration. to take certain lands in California into trust for the benefit of Agua Caliente Band of Huja, with double L Indians in the bill when it was passed. Anybody got a raft? Everybody got a raft? I need one I can fit in. I need, it needs to be love seat size. Do you have any of those? Can you get one specially made? Yeah. What are they talking about in this lightering alienation act that they talking is? I'm just saying, did anybody go read it? Ain't nobody here but me and the Lord. Lord, is you gonna be transforming from liquid from cargo to cargo? Are you? Uh, I'm about to get off here. I ain't talking about nothing. I'm steady trying to understand or comprehend or understand or whatever kind of stand on what they mean by alien lighter. Uh, I I know. I just want to make sure I'm not by myself as I read and continue to read U.S. immigration laws, bipartisan visa, smaller ship, speaker, crucialness, vessels, and I keep going. Train Federal Bureau of Investigation, prosecutors, children's advocacy centers, facilitated, sharing information, access information, included information, mental health treatment, victim advocacy, Director shall seek to enter a memorandum and understanding with reputable national accrediting organization of children's advocacy centers. Exempt. Children's advocacy centers, victim services needed. Mental health treatment and mental completion. Definitions. They got all kinds of things within and around about, this information about lighter ships, because the act on Success Island or wherever that was, Success Lake, whatever it is, had to do with trafficking back then, and this is an amendment of that. They had it concealed, and now somebody's saying they want to go ahead and let it be wide open, but they're going to give them a certain amount of time where they're exempt from it at all. But it seems that they're not holding up the ends of the bargains because they wasn't doing that in 2021. So how do you, I just want to know. I'm not. It's, they did a whole bunch of squashing and curling. I knew the women's basketball coaches had to be in there somewhere in this bull crap. I'm serious. Look. This International Nationality Law Energy Independence Act is sitting right next to, on the first row, paragraph, whatever, first section. This bill was amended by laws, the U.S. Olympic Paralympic Committee, and on. U.S. International Amateur Athletics, medical care, travel arrangements, basketball, and all. And then it goes into the lightering. And then it goes into the children. Texas all up in it, deep in the heart of Texas. 29-day visa limit, 180-day period. Smaller ships. Did you hear the story that I read from UnitedNations.org? I wonder, did the lady ever get to Panama? Did she ever get her reparations? Huh? So all you got to do to get, well, it seemed like you got to be a criminal first. Because why is she on a boat and she on parole? And parole from what? In order for her to be free, she had to pick a land that she wanted to go. And she signed her papers and her documents, and she worked for the length of time that they told her. But under parole, whatever happened, she wasn't able to get off when it was time to get off of the boat. Look, look. I said I was getting off of here, right? Because I ain't talking about nothing. I think I'm going to find something sweet to eat. Shadow Ben. Smash. Oh, Shadow Ben. You're the only reason why I clicked Crumb TV. I saw your face. I said, oh, it's Shadow Ben. Click. All these years, I promise you, I hadn't. I think maybe 3 years ago, I started to click Crumb TV, and I said, but congratulations, I'm moving all the way up, right next to Sancheesy and Brother Balak. You see, I should have got off of here. Huh? I appreciate your presence, D Calico. D Calico Show. I'm gone. I'm going to find something somewhere and keep taking notes because something is not right about that. Let me read it one more time and say it correctly. I'm going to say it right. What is this law in effect? What is it called? It's a Lightering Respect for Child Survivors Act that comes after the people on the boat. If they don't make it, what the children that's on the boat are going to be. It's called the Energy Security and Lightering Independence Act. And then right within this act, they have a clause for the children that would be on the crews of the Lightering Act and how they can be protected and not used as form of trafficking and abuse while on the cruise ships. Y'all better look into Greater Light. As a matter of fact, wait a minute before I close out. I did see an ad where it says you can live on a ship for $30,000 a year. You see how things are connected. So they already putting real estate retail on them cruise ships out there. Oh boy. And somebody flashed a picture of a cruise ship earlier. It's all connecting. Get ready to zoom on up out of here. There's a green light out there, y'all. It's green.